Lining up to add another.
Kicker is on for the extra point.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. That drive not too taxing on the playbook. One play, put it in the end zone just like that. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And he's coming out of the end zone. That is a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone and he's knocked down at the 10. When Wreck offense rolls back onto the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
Pulls it and fires to the left. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down mark. And the Yellow Jackets come to the line in the hurry up. On 3rd and short, the power run here. This offense has a little room and a fresh set of downs at the 23.
I do not want a guy that will dance. I want square shoulders to the line of scrimmage, take the snap, secure the football, play physical, and fall forward. Nice job by that running back getting the first.
Right back to the well. Barrels all the way to the 29, a gain of 6. 6-yard pickup on first down, leaves him with 2nd and 4. They'll run play action. They get a run rush, and it pays off the sack at the 20. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing his defense on 3rd down. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again.
That's why as a defense it's so important to win early downs. You win 1st and 2nd down, you set up 3rd and 1. Now you can pin your ears back and get after the QB.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Got it near midfield. They were playing with fire on that return, and he got loose for a good return of better than 30 yards. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels, you back them off a little bit, you get a little bit of rhythm. It's really hard to stop, Jason. And they're going to try to do it again.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything we dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again.
And the pass hits, picked off. The 50. He's at the 40. At the 20. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets. The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return. This time it's the defense finding ways to put points on the board.
There is nothing better than being a defender. Seeing that ball in the end zone, eyes get...
And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. This possession will be a test after squandering that long drive throwing a pick 6, Jesse.
You're right, Reese. Well, I think this is really dependent, too, on the leaders.
Lost one deep down the right side. He holds it in, and nobody's close. And he just kept running it right into the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Georgia!
Well, this offense is top 10 caliber points per game because they've got a lot of speed. They've got 21 hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 players to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem.
About to kick it off after back. Finds his way ahead for 6 and a little breathing room to the 17. The Yellow Jackets want to pick up the tempo. Some misdirection with the counter. He got enough for the first down, but somebody put the hit stick upside his head. They'll start this one from the 29 on first down. Handoff from the shotgun. Dance step.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
They'll try the right side. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. Trying to pick up a first down. On third and short, they keep it on the ground here. They get him on the ground, but it's a first down.
You wonder now on offense, have they found something in the run game? Finally, it's been tough for them to get the run game going, but they picked up a nice win on that last one. Let's see if they go back to it.
Handoff to the lone back. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. Got 6 on first down, now a lot of options on second and 4. They've been running it, but down the pass. Got his man quickly. And he's just run out of bounds, maybe living to fight another day there. It'll be a loss. Snap from the gun on third down. Trying to buy a little time, and he cannot, but he does. Get it back closer to the line of scrimmage. And the Yellow Jackets will line up and put it away. Wants to return it. And the blue team able to swing him to the ground. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at it. That's a kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll go to the ground. Good pick up there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41. They've come out with answers on this possession, and now another first down. They'll put the tight end in motion. Might as well give it to him again. Crossing the 30, he's got away. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. The Bulldogs heading quickly to the line. They'll keep it on the ground for first and goal. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. And the D denied him on second and goal. He's looking to throw. It's complete. And he was pushing for that goal line, but the D stopped him at 2.
That's a good job by the drag route there, understanding his zone coverage. So instead of continuing to run across the field, he settles down into an open spot, making it easy for his quarterback.
Touchdown, gone!
I trust my offensive line to pave the way, get the ball to my running back, and know he's going to physically punch this thing into the end zone.
He did get that extra point through a slippery surface, no problem. And he's going to bring it out. I know he thinks he can bounce every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee. It's also going for me. Georgia Tech has the ball back, and here comes the Yellow Jacket offense. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of there, you know what.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask on. He's been playing so much. He's not used to this. This offense, they just got to stay on the field. They got to put a drive together and get some downs going, running and throwing the ball.
try to run for it. And they'll move the chains in a good way to wrap up the first quarter. Both teams wanted to establish the run, and they have done exactly that in the first quarter. Now the challenge here, they've taken a punch, but they can't let it get out of hand as we start the second. They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. The running back has it. Defense not budging. He's still able to get 2 to the 29. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. The rambling wreck and the Dogs have been fighting it out for a long time. When people forget, Georgia Tech is a charter member of the SEC, and that was a long time ago. First meeting back in 1892.
And reportedly they wanted to join the SEC later, and Georgia said no. But how about this? Tech has a line devoted to Georgia in their fight season about how much they hate them. So that gives you an idea of how deep the hate is.
The Yellow Jackets will bring the punt team onto the field. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. He gets a block. Coverage team able to put a string to that return at the 42-yard line. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. There wasn't much need to throw it around on that last drive for the touchdown, Jesse. They got it done running the ball.
David, I don't think you have to overthink this, man. If they can't stop you running it, why would you stop handing it off? Just keep at it here on this run.
But if I'm the defense, I'm making some changes. I'm bringing in more big bodies. I'm playing more aggressive towards the line of scrimmage. I am not going to let them have that kind of drive again.
Lets it fly deep downfield. And he got a hand on it to knock it down in the end zone. Dogs left no doubt about who was king of the Peach State the last time these two met.
Yeah, it was a beatdown. It wasn't close. And listen, Georgia's had a lot of wins in this series. Georgia Tech's going to need to find some confidence, some relief. Something needs to go good early because Georgia has opened up in this series.
Georgia coming out with a fresh set of downs. Quick pass on the fly motion. Hit the afterburners kick. And to the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
This offense is so good, and they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 game.
And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Bringing it out. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop it at the 16. The Georgia Tech offense goes back onto the field. They're down by 21 points, but you get a touchdown here, you do at least apply a little game pressure, Jesse.
It's true. I think for them to get back in this one at this point now, they need the quarterback to play his best football. He's going to have to be good really pre-snap, David, making sure they're in the right looks, and he's got to be really good with his decision making.
He's got to be dialed in because defensively you're giving up points. So it's not like you're offense playing great. That offense is going to have to score and score on that field.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Got his man. Nothing but green ahead. Flips the field in an instant, and he has it down to the 25-yard line. And the Yellow Jackets want to crank the tempo.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. Just got to get him to the ground.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Off play action. Quickly out to the tight end. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that. They run into a bit of trouble here. 3rd and long from the 25, and the last thing they want is to get knocked out of field goal range. Flush down the pocket. And the quarterback was trying to extend the play, and the defense brought it to a close.
What a great job by this defense setting the tone early. In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why they built the lead.
And on fourth down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal. No good. After the missed field goal, still down by 3. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they're paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out everybody right now on the same page.
Not much he could do there. Does pick up 2 to the 34. Offense in an empty set. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there. The offense with a major gamble here, going for it inside their own 40. On 4th down, they'll pass for it. And the incomplete pass, they roll the dice. Snake eyes. The offense starts with a short field. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He's looking for an open man on 2nd down. He's got him in the flat. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play.
Now, on offense, you're trying to get your running back involved here in the passing game, and obviously no success on that play. Defense seemed like they were aware of it, and all of a sudden you set yourself up in a tough position here on 3rd.
On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. Trying to make magic with his feet. Gets some yardage and gets down.
QBs want to make those big plays. They want to put up the big stats. But when nothing's there, sometimes you just tuck the ball, get a minimal gain. I like the slide, by the way, too. Get down and don't take a big hit.
Never a doubt. After that last field goal drive, they're set to kick it away. He'll start the return inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him out in the right one. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. They were really aggressive going for it in their own end last time. It put them in a tough spot.
Aggressive, reckless. They got to find the balance with this offense to really be productive. Last possession they went for, they rolled the dice, Palmer, and it didn't work out.
Yeah, if you're better on 3rd down moving forward, though, you can keep yourself out of those situations.
Out of the gun to give to the back. And he's brought down, but the defender got a baseball step on before he picked up that 1st down. He now has 85 yards on the ground, and he has his eyes fixed on leading the nation in rushing. Fast motion from the offense. Kept it on the ground last time, bringing up a 2nd down. Got him looking wide, but they're going to throw it. He'll off one deep down the left side. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the kick but couldn't reel it in. Lining up, trying to convert this 3rd and short from the 40. From the gun, wants to pass. He's not afraid to go deep. And he's got it inside the 10. Touchdown, Georgia. And once he found daylight, it was Katie from the door, baby.
Sometimes it's players, not plays, or sometimes it's good. You got that guy and you put him in the slot and you let him burn for a go route right past him. Certain players are safety. It's a great job by the offense, and that speed you can't teach, and that's why he's in the house.
And the extra point splits the uprights, and they're up 35-10. Almost ready to kick it away at something to feel a little better going into halftime.
Reese.
And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in a hole here in the first half is this has been a sack market. They can't keep the defense off of their quarterback. They haven't been able to get the ball deep down the field, throwing it with the consistency they want because they can't keep their quarterback standing up straight.
Finds his tight end. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. So an example of a tight end doing a little unheralded work to set up a much better third down situation.
And I like the QB here, Reese. I like the decision where I understand, let's get this football out, let's get some positive yards, and then get the third down. And it's still a better situation now as we got rid of the football and took the yards.
The Yellow Jackets decide to punt it away. So from the shadow of his goal post, he gets the punt away. He'll return it from around the 50. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return. Gets a little bit of ground for the offense. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play.
Defense is all about creating negative plays. And he does a really good job at the quarterback spot, not taking sacks. Like, that's a great job. He wants to throw the football. The clock goes on, he takes off, and gets a positive.
Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. Inside the 25, they'll snap it from the 24. First down. Deep shot for the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. Couldn't connect on first down. Now 2nd and 10 from the 24. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Got it in the middle. It's Tolzien. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. He's looking to throw it. They'll run the screen. Crisp execution in the passing game, and they've got it down to the 3. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays.
Timeout, Georgia.
One more snap coming before halftime. The give to the running back from the shotgun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock. Just a few seconds to go here in the first half, and they'll send out the field goal team. From the right hash, and this distance makes that angle not quite so severe. Spins the upright, it's good. And now the lead is even bigger. At the end of the second quarter, that means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update. And the Yellow Jackets will kick it off to start the second half. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. Takes the easy completion. Keeps the legs moving. Nice move, creates some space. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. They've done a really good job identifying mismatches, and they find one out of the backfield there.
Reese, I really don't think it's that hard. My guy is better than yours. Find the matchup across the field. Running back's got some speed. Get it in his hands quickly. Throw it to him fast. Let him make somebody miss against a...
He tosses one high and deep down the left side. Pulls it in inside the 10. Touchdown, Dog! And the penalty has started. Now they have extended this lead, guys. Don't pull the hammer, but sometimes the rivalry game can give you a little of extra fight back.
And there can be no panic at this point. They've worked too hard this offseason, David. They've had this game circled for so long. You've got to put on this football right now and fight back.
And you just need something good to happen on this next possession. This football game, big rivalry, get some emotion, get some momentum on your side.
Lining up for the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll bring it out. Not nearly as much as he hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Georgia Tech has the ball back, and here comes the Yellow Jacket offense. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm.
And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
And it's been a long day for this offense. If you can't protect your quarterback, it's hard to be successful. That's the 5th sack they have given up. The offensive coordinator has no answers, and this defense has been flying.
The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage.
Well, I love the aggressive nature of the defensive line play. Everybody playing in high discipline. You saw the pre-snap motion. They knew who had the football. And you saw guys play with excellent instinct.
He lobs one high down the left side. And it slips through his fingers. Incomplete. That would have been a huge gain to keep it alive. The Yellow Jackets will send out the punt unit. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Makes the catch at the 45. And the punt team able to smack him to the ground. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. Here we go. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage.
Got to give the defense credit. Watching film, anticipating. They knew that this offense had this play in their back pocket. They knew about the speed of this wide receiver and different ways they were going to try to get him involved. Everybody on defense on the same page, playing together. I love it.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
You're trying to stay as close as you can to all these targets, and most importantly, those open field tackles and getting them on the ground as soon as they catch it. That's a major deal for defenses, and that was a good example there.
And the defense is swarming to keep him from getting to the first down.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have an outright first down.
Then on the kicker, do you go for it? I think on 4th down, I think you go for it. This is a long field goal, a lot harder attempt. I like the offense going for it in this situation.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep 3rd downs managed. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on 1st down.
Trying play action. Feeling some heat. Using the quick game. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. They were able to get the ball to the running back in space, but that space just evaporated.
Great job by the defense, man. It's tough to get those guys on the ground. They're so used to having the football as running backs and making plays and being dynamic. So usually when a guy not having the ground, the more many guys swimming with the football, trying to get loose in the
Margin. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
No doubt, offense wants to keep running the football to win this game, but I'm wondering if they're starting to go to the well too often. They got to start showing some new wrinkles here in the second.
He steps and powers and works his way, and they finally get him down to the 2. They've gotten right on the cusp of the end zone. They still need 2 yards. Will they try to bang it in with a run or go over the top? Couple of guys there to get him on the ground.
Man, it has been a long drive offensively. I just feel like you got to pay this off and be aggressive. You're down close. Punch it in for a touchdown here, Pollock.
Yeah, and inside the 3-yard line, I think I might try to finish this off with a touchdown.
Touchdown! And the beatdown has ensued. Things getting tough for the Jackets as the hairy dogs looking to fight into this one.
Georgia owning the Jackets, and they own the series. This rivalry, the hatred between the two. Right now, it's looking like that Governor's Cup going straight to the double.
And the extra point was good. They had the drive. Now we'll kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. From the gun, the running back has it. They knock him down after a gain of 3 to the 23.
And sticking to the up and down guys. Really good. Really stubborn. They continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus.
And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back to the 16.
This is a frustrating day, and I'm not sure it's going to get any better. You're already down huge. Listen, this offense can't protect this quarterback. They don't do anything right now. This defense has had their number all game long.
He's got great speed. Very little good. Make a crowd spread like a pumpkin turd, and he brought them to their feet on that one. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Well, this defense obviously knows they have to be able to stop the run now in the second half if they're going to win this game. And you wonder if they were able to make some tweaks and some adjustments at halftime, maybe getting some more bodies close to the line of scrimmage to give themselves a chance to come back in this game.
Quarterback adapting. It's complete. They make the stop, and not before he sets them up with a first and goal from the 10.
Well, I think on that play you saw why this guy's such a big weapon in this offense. At receiver, he does such a nice job with his routes. He's patient, and he's consistent, and he's got good hands. You don't see him put a lot of balls on the ground. Nice job there picking up that first.
And that's kind of a lot of today's running down. Mike, spin the ball out quick, get it to your playmakers in space, get positive yards. It's instead of running the ball 100 yards up the middle, now you just split it out wide. A lot of times if you break a few tackles, it could be
3rd and goal where the strong come through. 29. From the gun, wants to pass. That 3rd down pass was coming in hot before it fell to the ground.
Got to give the defense credit on that play, taking everything away, forcing the incompletion. Now it's decision time. 4th and short, and you're in field goal range. What do you do here?
Well, you'd think this would be a very makeable field goal attempt, but they're going to go for it on 4th down. Let's it go to the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia! And the route is on.
Quarterbacks and receivers, they develop confidence in the chemistry as the game goes on. These two right now are definitely on the same page.
And the extra point will take another one onto this lead. So they pick up 32 yards on that drive. And they get it into the end zone with a 6-yard touchdown pass. And he's going to bring it out of the end zone. Stopped at the 17. He's probably second-guessing that return. The Ramblin' Wreck offense rolls back onto the field. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing these running.
And how easy does football become a little more physical? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your display.
Card in the backfield for Reese. And the defense settled in to stop that before a short game.
This quarterback right now is he's doing a nice job. He's reading the coverage and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
Running for the tape. And they finally get him down, but not before. He's got him set up for business at the 49-yard line. And the Yellow Jackets will snap it on 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Unloads to the right out. It's caught. And a nice grab there. Big pickup down to the 35-yard line. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter.
For the offense.
On the move. Bates his man miss. Gets enough for the first down, but not sure they'll get another play off here in the third quarter.
That's the first down for the offense.
Well, guys, it's Georgia holding the lead at the end of the quarter. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. I guess if you're an optimist, the stage is set for a massive fourth quarter comeback. Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's 1st and 10. He makes the connection. He threw it down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. Offense gets set for 2nd down. The pull and throw off the RPO. He was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play and wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. They moved it to the 25, but now facing a 3rd and long. The give to the back. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. Hey, down by multiple possessions. You can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down. They'll try it on the ground. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the first down.
That is a gutsy play call on that 4th down. I think everybody here in the stadium, including myself, was expecting them to try to throw the football, but they ran it and caught the defense off guard.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Well, you live by the books of that man. It's that time the defense called it at the perfect time. The linebacker able to make the stop in a short game.
And from the offense's perspective, that's probably making a little something out of nothing. They'll leave it with their own back. Here it is trying to bash it forward. He got a couple. It's down at the 11. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal.
Get set.
On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. He makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown!
Touchdown, Georgia Tech. Number 13.
And this has been a rough day for this offense, and finally, some good things to happen. Build some momentum maybe for the future. You know, that's the way the coaches spin it. When you get beat up and you get destroyed, like let's find something for the future. Let's keep fighting. Let's keep working. This team's done that. Put some points on the board. So it's not all bad.
17.
On the move from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. Looking for a crease to the left. Stacked up after gaining a couple to the 23.
That's a really good job by the defense. Wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Hanging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32. He now has 108 yards rushing, and that should be no surprise. He's been among the nation's elite all season. They're going to go to the air on 3rd and short. Into double coverage, and he picked it off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
I love when people start to understand what we're doing defensively. If they're going to pass the football and that's where they're going to live, well, I'm going to live and dime. I'm going to bring more defensive backs on the field so I can cover more of these speed guys that they have out there. Great job by the defensive back, breaking on the football, making the INT, making the DC look very smart.
Completion a little short of the sticks. It's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Finds a man on the left. Good, something to pick up there. Now they can start to smell it with a 1st down at the 31.
There's a great example of the receiver working back to his quarterback on the curl route against man coverage. He drives back towards the football, makes the catch, and gets the 1st down.
Off the play fake on 1st down. And the defense gets home. Yippee-ki-yay at 35.
I know this defense came into this game hoping to get pressure on the quarterback. I don't know in their wildest dreams if they ever thought he was going to look this good. I lost track at 5 sacks. They have been all over this quarterback today.
How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
It's a nice adjustment by the defense here with a big lead in the game. They're putting extra DBs on the field, knowing the offense has to throw to get back in this one in the fourth quarter. So your best cover guys on the field, and they force an incompletion on the last one.
And that would be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's fourth down. They'll try to cap off this drive with a field goal. He's going to reach for a long one, a 52-yard attempt. And the kicker delivers the 3 ball to finish off the drive. And they'll put 3 on the board, but the deficit remains huge. After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go. On the run from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. After throwing the pick on the last drive, he can take care of the ball this time.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah. He hurls one deep down the left side. And he holds it in at the 30. And they were looking for a turning point, and they got it. The explosive picks up for it. The give, and tick, 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 tick. Knocked off his feet, but not before he picks up 6 yards down to 10. Going to work on second down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover. Pick up that first down. Running behind that left side. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line. This defense is on its heels. The Dogs moving quickly to the line.
Coming up for the Bulldogs.
Got it. He's all the way down to the 2-yard line. Just spectacular execution there. Using him out of the slot, he has just been unstoppable.
And I love putting dynamic athletes in the slot that I can move around, that I can put in motion, that I can make him go in or out. I can put him off the ball so you can't get hands on them. And they really featured this guy today.
Well, I love the coverage on defense. In the red zone, everyone's got their eyes on the quarterback, and they're flying to the football. And you saw that there on the incompletion.
Touchdown, Dogs! And the punishment has been extended.
Points and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
And he'll bring it out of the end zone. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Georgia Tech has the ball back, and here comes the Yellow Jacket offense. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
At this point of the game in the fourth quarter, it is going to be tough for this offense to get some completions here because now, trailing by this much, the defense is expecting pass, and they're putting a whole bunch of extra DBs on the field to help them out in coverage.
Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Fires a ball. Now it's picked up. 45ers lead the move to return it for the interception as this offense in business at the 27. Line gets set. First down. They're going to throw it to start the drive. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. Just a great job defensively, making him go through his progressions, and he really didn't have time to do it.
And that's exactly what you do in zone coverage. You drop in your spots. You read the quarterback's eyes. Make sure you take away that quick stuff. And a great job rushing the passer. Get the sack.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles, and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
And the last thing they need is to squander this great field position facing up throws toward the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score.
Tell you what, I don't know if the offense was expecting man coverage that time. 3rd and long in field goal range, you're expecting it to be zone. Instead, they lock them up man-to-man, everybody on an island, everybody won. They get to the completion now, setting up for it.
He didn't make it. They'll have to give up the football, and hope he's still alive. First down for this offense.
29 Philly. 2-9 Philly.
They'll start this drive with a pass. And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line. He is a menace rushing the passer. Career sack number 20.
I mean, some people just have a knack for getting to the quarterback. What a great job throughout his career. Getting there, getting him down, getting pressures. He has...
And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again.
The defense puts the exclamation point on that. They have played everything. They do everything great. You could tell they were dialed into what was going on, and now just throw another sack in the equation, hitting the quarterback, being disruptive. They've been all over the field. And this is just one of those days, man, where everything is going on, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like, but hopefully you can learn from it and do better next time.
And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. This is quickly turning into a celebration, Jesse, as they've taken control of this game.
And they should feel good about how they played. They knew they had to come in here, protect home turf. They've gone out, they've run it well, they've thrown it well, David. Really, so much that this coaching staff can be happy about.
Yeah, and now it's about stat pattern, right? Like you can just put up more numbers. This game is pretty good. Don't turn around and make a mistake. This game is well in hand.
From the 33, it's 1st and 10. He'll ride his man on the option. He'll toss it. At the 20, he's got space. And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me, or I should get concerned. Because this offense obviously has had themselves a day. And apparently, their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring. And the defense has to do something about it.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And the extra point splits the uprights. From a couple of yards deep, he'll bring it out. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stops at 14. The Georgia Tech offense rolls back onto the field. This thing got out of hand on them, but they'll try to finish with some pride here.
And this one was a beatdown. And there's nothing you can do about it because this one's over. Jesse, now we got to start progressing for next week for the rest of this season so we don't let one bad game turn into two.
Yeah, there are very few teams out there that won't watch game film. They may want to skip this one. I mean, because it may hurt their confidence. They just need to turn the page and get ready for the next opponent and forget this day ever happened.
They'll snap this one from the 30 on 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Working the middle, it's complete. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. A little bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on 2nd down. They're bringing heat. On target over the middle. They got him free for a big gainer down to the 33.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the first down.
Fires to the tight end. And the big fella couldn't elude the cornerback who makes a short tackle. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down.
Here we go.
He's looking to throw. Always a rifle play with the defense. They get a sack at the 47.
And it's that just indictment of the day. Your quarterback getting drilled late in the game. This offense is sputtered. They haven't found any kind of good rhythm. They haven't done things that really gives your coach confidence and makes you want to believe in them. This offense has a lot of work to do for their next football game.
Quickly complete. Timeout called by the defense. 29 seconds to go.
So surprised we have not been calling this guy's name more. He's one of the best best tight ends in the country, but give the defense credit. They have had an outstanding game plan limiting him so far. That's only his second catch of the game.
And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. Firmly in control of this game. We'll see if they just try to run out the clock and get out with a victory.
Everybody on offense here should feel really good about their performance today, too. They had a really good game plan coming into this one. They went out and they executed at a very high level.
Yeah, lights out, and this game's over. I'm interested to see the philosophy now. Do we keep chucking the pill and keep trying to score points? Because it's the defense's responsibility to stop them. Or do they just run this clock and say, all right, we did enough today. We kicked them in the face.
They'll use the timeout. 6 seconds left on the clock.
Timeout, Georgia.
After this, it'll be a wrap.
Yankee blue. Yankee down.
Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Looking to pass on second down. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. It's really easy to get caught up in the emotion of a rivalry game. We did, and certainly this was a huge win.
Yeah, and you started, you circled it, you were ready for this team. This is the rivalry you put a lot of stock in all offseason. We're talking about this game in particular. You go out and get the dub. It's a relief because you definitely wanted this team.
And it's bragging rights for everybody. For the coaching staff, for the fans, but how about for the players as well? For another 365 days, you can talk about how you